Susan Collins is in a familiar place, the Trump hot seat. Returned to office, GOP Senator Susan Collins has voted against confirming Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, pushed back on Trump's efforts to withhold congressionally directed spending, and has been openly critical of the new role tech billionaire Elon Musk is playing in the administration. But the senator from Maine has also voted yes for all of Trump's other cabinet nominees, and she has said she plans on Wednesday to back Tulsi Gabbard to be Director of National Intelligence and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. later this week as Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services. This comes with the territory for Collins, 72, who has long been one of the most independent voices in the chamber. Now, as Trump returns to power in Washington and repeatedly pushes conventional boundaries, Collins again finds herself pressured from the right and the left to break their way. "I always hear from people on both sides of the aisle who are unhappy with some of my votes or actions, and I hear from people who are happy with them," Collins told USA Today. "The last 3 weeks, the volume is higher, but there's nothing that unusual about it." Collins plays a unique role in a Republican Party that Trump otherwise has in a vice grip. She's the only GOP senator who represents a state in which Democrats won the popular vote in 2024. And she is up for re-election to a 6th term in 2026. That means that Collins, however much she might frustrate the right wing of her party, is likely Republicans' best chance at keeping that seat, she acknowledges. And in order to win, she must thread the needle between delivering for conservatives to survive a potential primary and maintaining her independent brand to beat a Democrat in a general election. Most Republicans, and Republicans with good sense, understand that running in Maine is not the same as running in a deep red state, and give her the grace and the space to do what she needs to do to win, said Matt Gorman, a Republican strategist with consulting firm Targeted Victory. Years of walking the line. In the weeks since Trump came into office, Collins has emerged as one of the few congressional Republicans willing to publicly break with the administration, to a point. She was one of 3 Republicans to vote against Hegseth, who was still confirmed 51-50 with Vice President J.D. Vance's tie-breaking vote, arguing he did not have the experience and perspective necessary to do the job. She grilled Gabbard over her former praise for government